Bass East, this is Brandon Cart here with the St. Johns River Recap. You know, it was a really weird tournament. My practice went really well. I had never been more confident going into a tournament than this one. And, you know, come to find out it was one of the worst tournaments I've ever had. I wound up finishing 100th place. In practice, I caught a 10-pounder, you know, had another 10-pounder marked, found a 8.5 on the bed. You know, like I said, my confidence was sky high in practice. You know, I was finding a lot of bedding fish, you know, caught some good fish punching, and I really had a lot of confidence going in. So on day number 1, I went down to Lake Dexter, which is kind of where I found all my fish, and went down there and I started chasing those sight fish, and every one of them was gone or there was somebody fishing for it. And, you know, that's the thing about sight fishing, is if you get on the wrong rotation or if you get on the wrong fish, things can really go bad. So around noon or 1 o'clock, I didn't have hardly any fish at all. So I scratched out a small limit on that day. And then day number 2, I chose not to go down to Lake Dexter, which actually is where the tournament was won. That's where Chris Lane was fishing. Chose not to go down there, fished around Lake George, caught another small limit, never found any big ones on the beds. And, you know, that's how close I was to having a really high finish. But yet, you know, so far away, you know, those fish left me. So, you know, I'm going to try to erase this from my memory. We're shifting focus and heading to Table Rock, and I'll check back in with you in a couple of weeks.